Hacky, hacky, clicky, clicky, hacky, hacky. Hello, everybody. It's Angel Valentano here from Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. As always, it is Thursday night. It's Filipino time. It's 9:11 p.m. in the Eastern time, and we're doing our training without borders webinar series, weekly webinar series, completely free from our heart, free from our soul, blood, sweat, and tears. We just deploy some knowledge to everybody, um, straight from pure experience from the Rude Boy Marketing Tao Life Tribe crew, our collective here. It's actually growing. Our community is growing. Our businesses are growing. Our spirituality is growing, and we're hitting all fronts. So it's feeling really good. So yeah, usually here on Thursday night, 9 p.m., me and Travis, and usually like some guest stars. We're waiting on Magic Mo. Some I don't know, maybe some people from the tribe want to hop in. You're more than welcome, guys, to come in. I put the basic link out there, the Webby link, just so you could watch. Or Travis is working on. We're doing a Rude Boy test here. We're gonna just like try or attempt to put out our join the webinar link out on the Interslice. I might be eating my words now and seeing how non-popular we are, Travis, because I send it out and no one's going to join. No one's going to join us. It makes us weep. But no, regardless if it's me, myself, Travis on his own, both of us together, or
people are just camera shy, bro.
Yeah, I know. Oh, my camera's broken. I have no microphone. Oh, that's okay.
My speakers ain't hooked up.
My speakers aren't hooked up, but that was a good webinar you had last week. How do you know if your speakers are broken? I don't know. No, we're kind of easing in on it. We're just coming off of, what was it? Like last week was Easter weekend, the full moon, the blood moon, the cosmic awareness of everything just lining up. And we've seen that transferred over to a lot of our projects. Me, myself, and my music, it's become like, I don't know, it's explosive. So like the cosmic awareness and the alignments of all the planets and everything of Easter of last week and everything really put us in a good space, creative space. That's what when you have like lunar eclipses and solar eclipses and things like that, there's many different aspects of that, but one of the things that I just really have learned anyways, it always comes down to a creative energy that happens when the planets align. So I've seen it in my work this week. Travis, anything like creatively you've been building a lot and things like that?
I wasn't listening.
Oh, not listening? Okay, yeah. Well, I'll just say like, no, I'll have Magic Mo coming in. No, like with the planetary alignments of the Easter weekend and of the blood moon, you know, like the lunar eclipse on top of like the full moon. That's pretty powerful stuff. So believe it or not, whatever, we're all beings here on Earth. There's like rocks, there's like marble, there's water, there's plants, there's trees, there's everything. Humans, animals, everything. We're all connected, and you know, as weird as it is, we're connected to the solar system and all the planets. So whenever there's an alignment of that nature, creative energies arise. And I found it in my work this week to be very creative. If you have anything to say on that, Travis, or if you're still shooting out some links, that's fine. Magic Mo, are you there? Or maybe he is, maybe he's not.
He's playing hide and seek.
Yeah, his microphone's broken. But anyways, we'll get kind of onto things here. So with Training Without Borders, we take like the things that we've done over the week or over our span here, usually gearing it towards marketing, online business building, and like personal development, and just like bettering yourself, bettering your businesses, and bettering your marketing, so that you could get your message out to the world. That's essentially what Tao Life Tribe is all about. That's what Rude Boy Marketing is all about. Yeah, with Rude Boy Marketing and webinars such as this one, we do want to just focus more on that nuts and bolts marketing style of things, like getting your message out there and tangible evidence of such. So we've talked about many different things over the last couple of weeks. We're actually going pretty strong now, 6-7 weeks in. This week we chose list building, which is I would say on my side, just as a quick intro on my side, it's now there's many technologies out there that you could like blogs and Facebook fan pages and Twitter accounts and things like that, and they're all kind of scattered all over your internet marketing, shall we say. Um, but one thing that can always stay constant, and we were talking about this earlier on like another hangout, one thing that always stays constant, and they were saying like, and it was kind of the younger crowd of our tribe, they were saying like, oh, email may not be, it's so obsolete. Who emails these days? Well, guess what? When you made your Apple One account or your Microsoft account or Hotmail of old, or when you want to make a Facebook account, when you want to make a Twitter account, it's still you have to create it with an email, be it a free one, be it a hosted one, or whatever, your old Hotmail, or everyone uses Gmail these days, whatever. Email is still formidable. Even if you're making up your mobile apps and you want to sign up to a store here and there or whatever, it makes it easier to sign up with Facebook these days. Yeah, you just one click sign with Facebook. But honestly, when it really comes down to it, everybody created that an original Facebook account with an email. So email marketing, list building, and things of that nature are still very formidable, very powerful, and heck, even Walmart, even McDonald's asks for your email these days when you want to get like coupons and stuff like that. So I'm just saying it's still a very powerful and formidable way of marketing. So list building and email marketing is what we're kind of going to be talking about over this little session here, 45-minute to an hour session. So Travis, you want to like kind of, or like let's go with Magic Mo. Are can you hear us and are you good to go?
Yeah, I'm here, yo.
All right, good. Yeah, so Magic, just a little intro of yourself. You're kind of joining us in the fold with the Training Without Borders weekly webinars. Travis and I have been doing it for 4 or 5 weeks now. You joined in last week. Went really well. You know, it's good practice, as we're always doing. We're practicing our marketing and our presentation skills, and we're also, you know, we've come to a level where we do have things of value to give to the marketplace. So we do enjoy your presence now. You are officially, to me, Rude Boy Marketing. You're in our you're in our fold, and obviously, like, you know, there's a handful of the Tau Life Tribe community anyways that are also like doing the Rude Boy style marketing, and that's just a catchphrase. That's just our name, guys. It doesn't mean that we do anything any dirtier tactics or this and that. It's just a name that we it's actually inspired by Bob Marley. So it's just a name that we use for our style, our fun style of effective marketing. So yeah, Magic Mo, we welcome you to the fold. Welcome to tonight's chit chat, shall we say? You want to intro anything on how your week was going and lead it into just like a brief thing of like list building and what it means to you also. So how's your week?
In terms of my week, yo, I can say with the question that the work that I put in this week is going to influence generations. I'm really excited about what's going on here at Rude Boy Marketing Crew. The Magic Kingdom's under construction. I'm working on my blog. I actually got to learn. I got to do a little bit more with that. I'm really excited about the training that I'm going to be receiving from the Coetzee family. So if there's anyone on here right now who is on the fence about learning more about what we're doing with Rocket Profits, I highly recommend it because we're doing incredible things. We're about to be driving traffic to 2 different high-ticket products, and we're gonna be banking big, quick. So yeah, I actually just got off the phone with this guy. He asked me to be a mentor. He asked me to be he wanted me to be his mentor, and I was like, hey man, well what it comes down to, I was like, yo bro, like how can I help you? I don't like to over dramatize things, but it really is matrix. Either you can take the red pill or the blue pill. You can take the blue pill and continue to live your life as it is, or you can take the red pill and see how far the bunny hole goes. And we have plenty to offer you in this hole. We've gone quite deep in the matrix, my friends. So we have lots to offer, like I said. So it really comes down to what do you want in life? How quickly would you like that to happen, and how can we help you? And I started getting old when I started drinking coffee black.
Coffee black? Yikes.
I mean, we don't have any milk right now, so it's just black and sugar.
That's the way we
Just
like,
black
nice and
sugar
strong,
coffee.
nice and strong too.
But like, I'm at the point where it doesn't even faze me anymore. It's just black coffee. It's like whatever. It's like I used to hate coffee.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna go rude boy style right now. I'm talking to Karen from the UK over she wanted to, she had a productive week and everything too, and she just couldn't sleep or whatever. So she's like she's gonna come on. She wanted to watch just to watch, but she'll come on with us too. So we got a rude girl marketing coming in, and then she goes in the Skype chat. In the Skype chat,
Kathy?
she's no Karen Edwards is another one of my friends, and she's in the Tau Life tribe. We should see if Kath is there too. Let's get her on. Let's just get a whole whack of introspection, extrospection, like different. We'll get different viewpoints of list building and the stuff that we're doing this week.
Oh Lord.
But she put a little cute thing there. She's like, "Oh, okay, I'll come on, but I got to get some clothes on first." It's like what the joys of working at home, eh? You just work in your underwear. Sorry, Karen.
Exactly.
Now she won't come on. Okay, so I'll pass it over to Travis, of which Travis is like our technical wizard here at Rude Boy Marketing. So he does work. He has his own brand, and he's doing like amazing things out there, solo wise, and as a collective with us. What I've seen, because I'm gonna be busted open and on authentic again. Travis has been one of I've had other students in the past, as of late, and my like the longest running partner, shall I say, is Travis. We met the tail end of last summer, and we just hit it off. Similar how I hit it off with with Magic Mo too. There was like a spiritual connection, a friendship, but also like a marketing and a very technical connection between Travis and I. So that's really good. So what he does stay a lot in the background and does a lot of wicked marketing, a lot of traffic generation, and like I don't know, I wouldn't be where I am without him. Both on me teaching him how to do different things, and by him implementing, getting incredible results, and also now being a master mentor, similar to Magic Mo. People are coming to us now as a collective, not only us as solo, but as together. And that's the way we always set out, Travis and I, right at the beginning of the tail end of last year. We wanted things to be that we could give value, help people out there, and also do it solo-wise, one-on-one. Also, all together, we're strong. We're strong on many aspects. So yeah, I'm going to pass it over to Travis here. One of the things that we always want to work on is like our skill sets and things like that. So I have been leading more of the webinars here, or like the group chats, shall we say? But it's going to be good because like Travis here, he's going to lay the law down on a little bit of the list building and email marketing. So yeah, Travis, it's all yours, my friend.
Okay, thanks, Angel, for the great introduction there. I'm Travis Best from Lewiston, Idaho, and like Angel said, we met each other last spring probably, or into summertime, and hit it off from there. Well, this guy's taught me amazing things. Without him teaching me, I probably would not know what I know. I would not be succeeding how I'm succeeding. And Magic Mo joining us, that's setting it off right there. We're doing amazing things. I mean, we've got Rock Your Profits, we've got ERI, we've got VPS, and those are all amazing programs, and they teach you amazing things. My main subject tonight would have to be list building, because list building is one of the most important parts of email or of marketing any system or program or product online. Without a list.
Oh, Krebs, how does Krebs get on here?
What?
Oh, what? Oh, you say Kareem Edwards. I have a friend Kareem Edwards. That's like my best friend on randomly. I got so
Is
excited.
this your best friend, Karen? You know Magic Mo?
No, I thought you confused me. Your name's Kareem Edwards. I have a best friend that's Kareem Edwards. I got so excited. But it's,
Hey.
it's, it's nice meeting you too, though.
And you?
I said,
Ah,
Hello, nice to meet you.
yeah.
Yes.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome. So just yeah, so that I just wanted to, and we got plenty of time to talk about the list building and everything, but like, it's we always have a party here too. I got the
Absolutely.
guitar. We're gonna have some tunes. We're gonna have tunes. No, but yeah, just politely interrupt as we'll get to the lesson in just a few. But yeah, Karen, honestly, personally, on my side of things, I met Karen online, like when I was just going solo. I was just doing this, that, the other thing, whatever. It was around the same time that I met Travis online. Same thing. I met her in the traffic exchanges style industry and in the TEs and all that kind of stuff, the safe lists, all that. And I met her, and she just like seemed, again, this is the way I do it. I just like, if someone seems like a cool person, I'll just message them on the thing and I say, hey, that's cool. You got a wicked splash page there, or I like the way the style of marketing that you're doing, whatever. So same way as I hit it off with you, Travis, and you, Magic, Karen and I, boom, right away. We hit it off. We talked on like the Skyping machine mostly, I think, and in like just maybe a little bit on the I don't think on even on Facebook or anything like that. But what occurred was that I found that she was into a lot of the artistic things that I'm into, even as weird as it is, crafting. She's very crafty. She was building a shelf out of like old VHS tapes. Um, Also, Karen is into like things like Hey Magic Mo. She's into like poetry uh, and other spiritual consciousness things. She knows of a lot of energy centers that are out in the UK. So when I go out to UK, or if I'll go as a collective using ERI to get out there to to get out to the UK. We'll get like either a good deal, or I think Karen said we could crash at her house.
yeah,
Is there room for 3 dudes? Like,
yeah, of course.
okay, wicked guys, we got a place to stay in the
Let's
UK
do
or
it.
in England. Okay, we'll do the cooking and cleaning. That was my deal. Remember, I said I'll do the cooking and cleaning as long as there's a place to crash, and you show us where the pubs are. We can play some music in the pubs. Then we're good to go. So yeah, we hit it off on a lot of musical and like artistic kind of things, but also with the marketing side of things also. So yeah, just Karen, a quick little intro on your side of things, and like how's your week been going, and what's kind of new with you?
Oh, loads of stuff, really. um, well, I've got the Wealth Builder Team Co-op, which is I part own that, which is on Ventrino, which is the same as Doodle.
Yeah.
They're always really useful. Just gets your links out everywhere. Got 3 referrals today, just from people talking to me in chat, which was really cool. And making sales and just promoting really and things like that. So I just had Easter as well, so I'm just everything's gone a bit crazy. But no, but good, all good. Learning and growing and agreeing with basically everything you say. So
That's awesome. Yeah, no, it's cool. Like, actually, yeah, guys out there, like, hit Doodle and what the topbizmailer.info. They're both on like under our umbrella. And then as far as like, yeah, Karen is an owner. I say you're an owner of Wealth Builder Co-op and Wealth Builder Team Traffic Exchange, and a whole little community over there too. So the Wealth Builder community in the traffic exchange industry is under Karen, and she's welcome under our umbrella too, and that's what it's all about. It's not about, oh, she's joining me or I'm joining her, or just
no,
because
it's a
she's in this
collective,
that.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's
very
about
much
like,
a collective community and helping everybody else, and everybody helps everybody.
yeah, definitely. So it's that's what we're all about, and exactly the Hit Doodle ad co-op that we own is under the same. It's in the same programming and style as the Wealth Builder ad co-op. It's a very good, strong ad co-op. If you guys want to look for like traffic exchange scripts, or even like basic membership site script, or like an advertising co-op style script, if that's all is kind of weird talk to you, then just get in touch with us and we can explain what those are. But if you want like a membership style script, like Ventrino is a very good, like it's very easy. You log into the back office, you can change like the member base, add credits, you know, upgrade people, downgrade people. Very, very. So Ventrino is a good, like I'm just gonna say right out, like Ventrino is it's a good one that I use. Do you find it's really good, Karen?
Oh, it's brilliant. Yeah, I mean, I'm admin as well for the co-op, so I get to see all the good stuff at the back, and you can create codes where you can give away credits and texts and banners, and you can email your downline. And also, I found that people that have joined the Wealth Builder Team co-op have gone on to join the Hit Doodle one as well, because
it's similar.
They like the layout, they like the style, they know what they're going to get, and it's just really.
Actually, that just gives me an idea. Like between our co-ops, we should like we'll figure something out, and we'll do like a co-op. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, where we'll give deals to people that are signed up to both of them. Then we'll give them deals, like upgrade deals or traffic deals and stuff like that. I think that'd be a good idea. Because they're similar, and if they're going to be advertising your co-op in certain spots, they might as well advertise the Hit Doodle, and then it'll become like a bigger network, shall we say, that we could utilize. And again, guys, leverage. We could leverage into the different things that we're doing. So yeah, is Travis? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. So yeah, now that all of the fantastic 30-minute intros are done. No, yeah, let's get on to like to this week's topic is the list building. So yeah, Travis, let's take it away with some super knowledge on how we do things list building, and even let's get into even specifics of your like even like the stuff that you're using, and because I know you've been getting like crazy results over the last couple of weeks using a couple of different styles, right? So. Yep. So go ahead and like lay the law down on list building.
Okay, where I left off before, my brain kind of relapsed on that. Basically, list building. I mean, if you're not list building, you know, who are you marketing to? You can't just keep marketing in Facebook and Twitter and all. I mean, sure, all that works, but if you're not building your own list, like, if you're not building your own list, you know, of people that you can build a relationship with, people you can, you know, offer your products to, you find out what they need, and you promote products that they need to them, you know, then you're really leaving thousands of dollars on the table. I mean, that's just the truth, you know. One of the systems I'm using is a program called Listbuilding, and I've gotten amazing results with that just in a matter of, you know, overnight, literally. I mean, literally, I'm not kidding, overnight. From the day before to the day after, I had 33 referrals for Listbuilding.
Like referrals, not even opt-ins, like.
Yeah, those are opt-ins to my list, you know.
Yeah.
And 3 of those people upgraded, okay, before I was able to pay my upgrade fee. That was like $45 that I missed out on, okay?
Yeah.
So immediately the next day when I had those referrals I upgraded. None. Needless to say, of course. And once I upgraded, a couple more people upgraded underneath me that were on my list, and I got commissions for those. And since that time, it's been probably a week later, I have over 85 referrals in Listbuilding and 7 upgrades. I mean, that's amazing results, you know? Amazing.
Yeah. And that's the power, the power of leverage of a system. You know, we create our own custom systems, and we also use like exactly what Travis is saying. We leverage. Why not? Now we don't go delve and like have like a million systems out there. We just have focused ones, and Listpark is one of the ones that we were like, you know what, this thing, this thing works as that front end list building machine. Boom, that's all you need. Like right there, right? What is it, 20 bucks?
The cool part about Listpark is they email your list for you, and you know they basically explain the value in Listpark, which causes people to upgrade. You know, and they do that because, I mean, obviously when you first join a system, you don't know the value of it until you're in it, you know, and you test it out. Well, really, you know, I don't know. Go ahead, Angel.
No, yeah, I know. Sometimes it's like when we're that excited on things. Like even I was on a webinar earlier, or like a conference call and stuff, and we were just so excited about like stuff that we're into and like the stuff that we're doing and offering to people.
Just excited about
there's like it catches like we have a loss for words. But as far like getting back to like let's staying on topic of like list building and things like that. So by you doing this, okay, like you can come fresh out of nowhere, come online, come to Rude Boy Marketing and say, hey, what are they doing over there? And they say, okay, like I just need, how do you do it? Like, is this something that you would offer someone right off the bat, zero experience, and can just get into and just say, hey, this is first the fundamental, and we must put this fundamental truth out there, and it's what you said earlier. List building is the #1 thing that you should be doing, marketing and just constantly every day doing in your online business, because it's exactly what Travis said earlier. Who are you marketing to? You can market to someone on Facebook all day long, but then what if Facebook goes away and you had no other quote-unquote skills? What, are you just going to send out your affiliate link to like some other, oh, I guess it's Twitter day now, then you know what I mean? But if you're get out there capturing your own list, you're essentially capturing your own customer base, your own future business partners, your own friends. Really, like we've all become friends because we've hopped on each other's lists and we've just ended up.
That's how I met you, Angel, was
that's
by
right.
joining the list.
And they become your joint venture partners and things like that. They become your mentors even, and or they become your students in the future. So this list that you have is like from the 80s, the Rolodex. I always use that terminology, but a Rolodex of old is what an email list is today. Even like I said before we came on to do the official stuff, Walmart, Best Buy, whatever, your McDonald's, even Apple, Microsoft, everybody wants your email at least. If not, they want your Facebook address. They want something. They want an email out of you. Why? Because they're building their customer Rolodex that will last for them for the end of time. And that's what the importance of list building. So with that in mind, like I said to you earlier there, Travis, is this something that anyone fresh off the boat, fresh off the street, come into internet marketing and say, hey, give me the best thing, what can I do? I want to make money online, like how do you do this? Like and we'll use the brand name. Is Listpark, list building, like as something that you would like say, start with this, go. Then let's build the other stuff.
You know, absolutely. Listpark is not the first list builder that I've tried, but it's got to be one of the best that I've tried because of the results that I got immediately. You know, and I would definitely offer Listpark right out of the gate if somebody came to me and didn't know where to start.
Yeah.
You know, and it's integratable with Aweber, which is what we use for VPS. VPS is a training system we use right now that gets you into a higher ticket program. And, you know, Listpark, it starts with Listpark, and it just moves up from there.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, even to like generalize it, just as a training aspect for everybody here, so you can understand. And we always go back to this, but it does it incorporates the idea of this funnel, this marketing funnel. Now, list building and email marketing and funnels to me is all one system. It's a system that you must have online if you're going to make money online. Honestly, you can send a million like affiliate links out and hope to make that quick commission. Yes, you could do that. Go ahead to do it. We've done it. We still do it to this day if we want a quick commission of a who cares commission, you know. Go do that. Order a solo ad, hit out an affiliate link. I know that's such a waste and I shouldn't be saying this. And try to make a $5, $10 sale to $20 and make 50 bucks in one day. But you can do that. It's easy. But why not, like we say, build a list first of all, and then you can just email that personal list and say, hey, this is something that I'm using. This is, for example, whatever. This is funnel-wise. This is a high ticket. This is a high ticket product that a webinar that we're gonna do. You hit your list, your personal. If you do it right, your personal reactive and active list. A list that is engaging, people that actually email you back. You've had that, right, Travis? Everybody's had that. People on their lists actually email them personally back from their Gmail and stuff. So you want that engaged list. You send out, hey, we're going to be doing a webinar next Tuesday, etc., something like that. And then because they're engaged, they're like, hey, yeah, I know Angel, I know Travis. Oh yeah, a webinar next week? Fine, I'm in. Let's see what they got going. See how easy it is, or like even for tonight's free webinar, like this kind of stuff, we hit our list. I say, hey, Travis, hit your lists. I'm going to hit my Facebooks, I'm going to hit my Twitters, I'm going to hit this, that, and the other thing. Hit your list too, okay? Make sure that the people that are on your list, your most closest, you should be your closest inner circle people there on your list, because if you nurtured that list properly over the over the time you're marketing, years and years and years, if you nurture it, I know even one of my mentors, he went off the map for like, heck, 2 years. He went off the map for 2 years. Then he sent out a mysterious email like just late last year, December. You know which one, the Tribe 500 one. Remember that, Travis? I said, Travis, I was on this guy's list for like 4 years, and he just sent an email out, and I think we should jump on this webinar. And it was the Tribe 500.
That webinar blew me away.
Yeah, and it was like, guess what? It's because he nurtured the list I've been on his list for like, say, 4 years. He nurtured it for 2 years. Like, obviously I was like getting marketed to, and I just like, you know, observing and doing it. But he did it so well that I would say, I'm following this guy whenever I gotta follow. This guy has so much amazing stuff. And then for this 2 year span, he disappeared. And if you watch the webinars, and I'll hook up with me and I'll show you exactly who I'm talking about. This one, that's one of those back pocket ones. Like, if you want to know who I'm talking about, just get in touch with me. And then he sent out that email, and I said, Travis, I think we got to jump on this, because I knew this guy from 2 years ago. He's been off the map, but this seems really important. See how powerful that was. And not to say that I've joined everything that he's sent out ever since, but I've joined a couple of things that he sent out, and I've been on his list for 4 years. So he made a sale, you know, 2015, when I was on his list, like in 2010-11. And guess what? I'm sure his list is in the hundreds of thousands. So an easy $19.99 sale that I bought one of like his ebook guide things. I had to. It was like amazing. So guess what? He just made a $20 sale off of me from something he did way back when from his list, and I'm sure he had like a 10 to 20 to 30% conversion rate on that one email he sent out. So would you rather go and send an affiliate link out in a solo ad that's floating out in cyberspace, or would you rather have it on your list? Like, I'm just gonna say that that's one of the powers of that. And then, oh yeah, Travis, we'll get back to you and a little bit more of your knowledge there. Pierce, join the fold here. Don't worry, Travis, we got a lot of knowledge, right? So, Pierce just joined the fold. Again, Pierce is one of our, put it this way, I was on Pierce's quote-unquote list. I joined his membership site. way back when I was doing solo stuff, and I was just being on my own. Early last summer, shall we say, I just joined Pierce's site. It was it looked really cool, and I was like, hey, this looks cool. Joined him. He was from Vancouver or Victoria, British Columbia. So I was like, hey, he's Canadian. Heck, whatever. I can trust this guy. That's a. Well, we'll get into that later. So I joined his membership site. It's a training site. It's an amazing training site. It's called One for All Team. Pierce, you could go into it a little bit more detail, but again, I was on and off with Pierce over the course of 2, 3, 4 months, but then he kept in touch through the Skype, through the Facebook, through the list, through his the membership site. He just kept on emailing, again, list building. A membership site is like list building, guys. So yeah, you have your own list, you have your own membership site, same thing. So he kept in touch with me, and lo and behold, December, January, February, we mastermind a little bit more closer, and we have amazing projects that are coming out of the One for All team and Pierce's sites, network of sites, shall we say. So yeah, Pierce, a little 2-minute spiel on what's going on with you. How is your week going, and what kind of projects are you are deploying in the near future? I know there's a good one, right? So, Pierce, if you can, you must unmute yourself.
How do I do that?
Oh, we can hear you now.
Hey, now.
Cool. It's my son's headphones, so.
Oh, it's set to Metallica. You got to set it to internet marketing.
Totally. Yeah, no, I've just been online for several years and learning to get my stride. Again, I think the biggest hurdle for anybody it's themselves. Learning. You have to be able to do certain things and react a certain way to get to a certain place or to finish a project so it can give something back to you.
Yes.
And that's been my greatest setback over the first 7 years. And over the past few years, I've just done nothing but personal development. So I'd get to the capability of doing what I wanted to do, which is, as Angela has mentioned, running my own websites and hopefully in the end run helping other people to get started, to learn how to get the ball rolling, because there's so much to learn. There are so many things that can just make it too confusing or not know why you should be doing them. And yeah, so those are sort of what my sites are about, is just trying to give people more basic training going into those generalized areas.
Oh, are you there? Did we lose him? If he's on or off. Okay, yeah. I guess, yeah, just to tidy up on the Pierce network of sites and everything. Yeah, they're really amazing. And I'm not going to just... You're there. Yeah, kinda.
Bummer.
No, you're there. You're there.
But yeah, it's more, and at our level, a lot of it is personal connections. I have a lot of people on lists, and I can build lists of thousands of people, but it's how do you make money from those people and how to generate activity from those connections that get the economy, the money rolling.
Yeah.
So
cash flow. Cash flow.
Yeah, exactly. So it is a community thing. So part of your list building is about building your community networks, so everybody can help each other in certain projects and connect in different ways. Like if you meet somebody who's totally into something that you're not, you can say, hey, I know this person over here who would be a great match for you. And then people know that you do this, they will send people back to you. So that's part of that list building.
Synergistic co-creation is what I call it.
So it's not to, as Angela mentioned earlier, large corporations do this information gathering, which is their building, and it's something that we can play off of as networkers, because we want people to buy our product or to buy into the idea that building is the only way or the thing to do. For us at our level, no, it's not. It is simply a thing that can become a part of what you do. You know, if you don't have the resources, if you don't have the mentality, if you don't have the ability to manage those hundreds of thousands of emails to all the different products that you want them to be going to, collecting all those numbers of emails won't matter. And Travis actually told me this earlier. He said, you know, he's done list building, he's collected thousands of emails, but he never made any money from it. You know, it's simply collecting emails doesn't make money.
No.
It's knowing how to use that information and lead it into the sales pocket that you want it to go to. And that is a very key thing that I think stops the majority of people, because setting up a splash page, lead capture, get your emails and a ducks in a row, and you still don't make money.
Yeah.
You got people joining, you got things, but it doesn't work. So that's sort of the things that Travis and Angel have been learning, you know, how to adjust everything.
Yeah.
How to adjust it to make it work for them. You know, so everybody's going to find a slightly different way to do it depending on their mentality as well. Some people, like Angel, are right up there and right out there and want to be there. Other people want to sit back and just collect money. They have different ways of working, and you just have to learn how to use what you have with the list building idea so it works. And that's really, you know, really the trick of it is just how is it going to work for you? If you are like Angel and have an ability to connect with people, then you can do this type of list building, which leads people into those high ticket sales items. If you don't have an ability to talk to people or manage that way, you need to focus your sales funnels on massive amounts of more flow through traffic, so you can just make as many sales off of it as you can. And it works both ways. You know, the money, it just does. People buy things for different reasons from different places. So you just have to find out for yourself which is going to be best for you.
Yeah, totally. So, yeah, that's kind of a good overview. Really, Pierce, what you just said there. The fact that, say, I have a certain style, mine, I can kind of do any style. It's kind of weird, but like I have more of the outspoken style, similar to Magic Mo, where we can be on the out front and collect emails. We collect, we'll just be honest, we can collect more quality leads because people know who we are through our brand on the external. So when we collect even 10, 20, 30, 40 leads, we can convert those leads in our funnel, our style of funnel. Our list can convert at a higher rate. Now, if, like what you said, Pierce, if you don't have this ability to be a brand and collect 20, 30, 40, 50 and convert those 50 people at a higher rate, then yes, you work on your back end and you figure out systematically using things like Listspark, dynamic sequenced email follow-up series, a higher ticket item maybe in the back, like, you know what I mean? You can make like $1 million $5 sales, or you can make a couple like, you know, $1,000 sales. It doesn't matter. But what's most important is that, yeah, you get accustomed, not all one size, like this was with, I was talking earlier too, on the spirituality of things. Not one spiritual teacher or spiritual methodology fits everybody. Okay, like if you're having a spiritual problem this way, like, you know, self-development this way, the one solution for one person is not the same solution for another. Same with list building and same with like your funnels. That's why you can systematically create something as best as you can, but there's a little bit intangibility that has to be adjusted for each and every one individual. It's true. I'm going to just put it straight out there. An Angie Long list, the way Angie does her things, or Ben Martin, I'm going to be very honest with you, and folks, BPSers, BPS family, yes, you can use their funnel and it does convert, and it converts high, but there's a special intangibility that you must put your personal brand inside of their emails, and do a little bit of that external stuff on the front end, so people know who you are, not who Angie and Ben are. That's why people who just pick up their system, their funnel, and start marketing it, they say, how come it works for Ben and it doesn't work for me? I'm using the same co-op, but it's not necessarily working. It does convert. I'm not going to lie. It does convert. Travis, Magical, we're all in VPS, and we've had conversions using their system. Of course, it works. But to get a higher conversion, I'm going to say it's similar to what Pierce was saying, and what, like, I'll pass it on to Travis in a second after this. Because when you have a little bit, just even a tiny bit of your brand, knowing that, hey, it was Angel's list that I was coming in on, boom, and a little bit of an intro, video is the best, getting people to know you on the inside of your list, like the very first email you can send someone, or what we call as a bridge page, put a video. Hey, I'm Angel from Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. I used to struggle online, and now I know, now I got the secret, and you guys don't, so I'm going to teach you the secret, all right? Look out for your email. Next, I'm going to send you a guide on how to do this, this, and this. See you next time, and I'm going to send you whatever. See? A very simple bridge page video like that. Boom. And then you tell them, whitelist my email. Whitelist this. Look out for this email. You're going to get 3 links in that email, and they're all about this, this, and this. Be very specific. Click the link below, and you'll figure it out. Okay? Whatever. Call to actions. Now, when you put a little bit of your personality inside of your, even if it's not a custom, but even if it's a plug-and-play list builder like Listspark, it's very much important to get a higher conversion. You put a little bit, even just a little bit of your personality in there. Now, I know it's tough, but if you break that barrier and say, you know, I don't want to just be that guy back in, because it does work, but it doesn't. Hey, just, oh, send an email, send a solo, da-da-da-da-da, okay, yeah, I made some money, etc., etc. But to get a higher conversion, and especially a higher conversion on a higher ticket item, people are just not going to hand over $3,000 to you if they don't know who they're handing it over to. Okay, so there has to be a level of trust and a level of connection when building your list. Okay, so yeah, let's just pass it over there to Travis. Like, if you want to, you know, have a few more points, you know, 2-3 more points on, like, just list building. Maybe I can set you off on, like, stuff like, do you make an email sequence, like, that's 20 emails long? Do you give away a free ebook? Do you send broadcasts each day? Do you send a broadcast? What do you send in your broadcasts? What do you send in your emails? Like, talk about some of those topics. Just to give people an idea of what to email to people, because it's email marketing, right? Also.
Okay, yeah, a good thing to do is give away, you know, a nice ebook that will help you get results. Mostly what I send in my emails is topics of trying to get to know people, you know, get them to respond to your emails. Really, it's you've got to okay.
Yeah, it's good. I think it was, yeah, it's his headset. It's okay.
You've got to get to know people, you know. You've got to get them to respond to what you're saying, what you're emailing, you know. And if you're not building your trust or their trust with you, you know, they're more than likely they're not going to buy nothing from you. I mean, that's a given. That's common sense right there. You know, really, that's about it. You gotta build your list, and you gotta get to know people, and then see what they need. You know, see what their needs are, and offer them products that lead them in the right direction. That really sums it up. I mean, yeah, there you go.
yeah. So no, yeah, to summarize on kind of that idea, it's the yeah, the headphones. That's okay, Pierce. When you need to talk, we'll unmute you. You're in jail right now. No, what I was saying, as far as that, and again, you hear it from my mouth over and over again. but it's all about yeah. I'll just step aside on one thing. If you guys are watching live on the rudeboymarketing.com like TWB Webby page, and there's comment boxes or whatever. So I don't know if like Travis or Magic Mo or anybody that's on that main page, if you're seeing that right now and you see comments or questions, by all means, pass them up to us, and then we can answer questions. Right now, I don't have it on my other screen. Well, maybe I'll do it. Just give me a second. But so if there's questions on that main Facebook page or anywhere in the Skypes or anything, if there's questions that people have, then let's answer them. Let's get it going. What I was going to say on the thing that you were tidying up there, Travis, as far as when you're trying to get engagement, not okay. We'll say it's the email list, and you know it's all about list building, but engagement also on your Facebook fan pages, your Facebook groups, your Facebook feed, your Twitters, your Instagram. Heck, man, Magic Mo is Mr. Instagram. I call you Mr. Insta. You know. You're Insta ounce, if you know what I'm saying. No, but like,
I wish.
but like, yeah, maybe I'll even pass it on to you, Magic Mo, for a little bit of this. The engagement, not only on your email list, but the engagement, because once you have that connection and you say, hey, that person liked my stuff a lot. Hey, that person shared my post. Hey, that person gave me a thumbs up on my video, etc., etc. Hey, that person just opted in on my list. Hey, wait a second, that person just got me on. Wait a second, he just asked me for my link. I don't know, that's happened to me. They see your stuff out there. They get to know, like, and trust you right off the bat anyways. But the engagement, like, Magic Mo, what do you do? I know you're just doing your baby steps as far as list building, like email list building is concerned right now. But like your Instagram, you are Mr. Instagram. Let's talk about your engage, because Instagram, Facebook, etc., they're all, to me, they're all lists. They're all networks that you can leverage. So yeah, Magic, your Twitter and your Instagram, tell us a little story about those and how you get engagement.
I definitely just get engagement by just being as real and as honest as possible on social media. Like I was completely open about my life. For example, a lot of people.
Yikes, did we lose him now too? A lot of people are not as like Magic Mo, so the guitar comes out.
You're a real person. Huh? You guys are breaking up a little bit. My brain.
It's okay. Just try to hit it. Oh, we're doing the faux pas. We're doing the dead space. We'll do for Magic Mo. I just know like I'm not even in on Instagram, but I'm like on his like Facebooking and his Twitters and stuff like that. And obviously a lot of people follow whatever Tower Life Tribe, Rude Boy Marketing, Artists Alive. Like they follow a lot of our. Is he there? You there, Ben?
You have loneliness, and yeah, I'm not sure everyone's still frozen on my screen. So
you can hear you right now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, everyone's face is frozen.
You go ahead. Speaketh. I think you're good to go.
All right. So I don't know what you guys heard from, but like I said, I'll just say it again. Content creation.
None of it. We didn't hear any of it.
You didn't hear anything.
No.
Up to the be honest part.
Just hit it. Crap, he's okay. He's zoning out. Okay, I just know with Magic Mo, he knows his strengths.
You guys still can't hear me.
You're fired.
You guys can't hear me. Well,
I can hear you now. Go hit it. 30 seconds of some cool stuff. Give us a magic moment.
Yo, like all I gotta say is just be real with everyone. Yo, don't fake anything, and just be completely open and honest to what you want. And the people that feel the same way that you do will reach out to you. That's all I gotta say. Because I guess my Wi-Fi.
No, that's true. Yeah. So with Magic Mo, it's exactly that. Like, who even connected me to you? I forget who. Did you just get in touch with me? I forget how I got in touch with you.
No, I found you because I was on the hustle, bro, and I was like, "Are you in the Titan?"
Okay, yeah. And oh yeah, but right off the bat, he's like, "Are you in the Titan?" Yeah, sure, I'm in the Titan. Yeah, like this, some of this is going down, up and down, or whatever. Like it's whatever. It's just what it is. But we did the hustle, and we connected right away. And then you started you did your videos. You wanted to do your video series and stuff like that. So I just started watching your videos and stuff too, and I was like, this guy is so charismatic. I would just throw my credit card at this guy because like I totally trust him right off the bat. It's true, but the thing is, it's because I resonated with his message. Similarly, how I resonated with, or Travis resonated with me when he first hopped on my list and started seeing my technical ninja-ry. And similar how I resonated with Pierce because at that point in time of my life, I was more of in the solo. It was a little bit of a darker time. I was just marketing, doing my own thing, and I knew that Pierce had that same kind of aura. He was just like this guy who wanted to, hey, a couple of sites out there doing some really very smart marketing, and I was just like, and I joined his site. I saw it. I resonated with it. Look at 10 months later, 12 months later, for all like, getting close to it. I'm still hooked up with Pierce and doing a lot of his projects. Same with Karen. You know what? We broke apart there, got super busy. You got busy doing your wealth builder. I got busy doing like Top Biz Mailer and Hit Doodle. It felt like an eternity that I didn't talk to you. Like we really
like ages, I know.
Yeah, like we hit it off totally in like October, November-ish time frame of last year. And then like we talked a little bit over like the holidays. Hey, Merry Christmas and da. But then we just lost each other. And then now look at us.
It up for a while, didn't it?
Yeah, but it was because of that initial, and I hopped on. Honestly, I was like under you in the CTP and all that stuff too, right off the bat. Look at how branding and how something like that works, like the charismatic front brand of yourself. I just thought Karen was cool. We hit it off. She said, "Hey, are you upgraded in a certain thing?" And I said, "No, not yet." And then honestly, you did a very nice thing. She said, "Here, I'll just pay you forward into one of these things and just check it out."
But again, that's because my sponsor paid me in, so I think that's how it works as well, isn't it? You if someone gives you something, you give back again,
So
but then you've helped me in so many other ways, so it all comes back again. it works like that, doesn't it? Everybody helps everybody else out, and no, brilliant. It's just been really cool, and I've met all those people like Melissa and Linda and Travis and now Pierce and Ryan, and it's just brilliant. It's just been so brilliant, the whole community, and I've learned so much.
Yeah. It's super open here, and that's what I'm saying. Even on the personal side, on my side of things, like I just ran through everyone here, and it started with the connection. So like exactly what even Travis started off this section off. You just said it's like you could build your list all day long, and yes, do so because there's ways of waking up that list. But also it's the connection and the engagement. And what Magic says, be as real as possible. Just be as real. You can be as marketing as you can too. There's strategic marketing things that you can portray or brand or be, right? Sure, there is, but there's always the sense, I would say 85, 98, 99%, it must be true and authentic. Because once you do that, guys, we're all humans anyways, and once you connect on a human level, if you're doing the videos, and I'm pretty bad at this too, look straight into the camera, because we have a connection, and that starts the engagement process. And then you say into the camera, hey, click the link below, put your name and email in the box, get on my list, and let's get this running. See what happens. As soon as there's something magical about the voice, about the connection, and like that. That's my super tip of the day. Honestly, I learned that from Angie, from Jonathan Budd, from Jason Moffitt, from the best of the best, okay? It's connection and human connection.
Was people before profits, isn't it?
People, yeah, I like that. Look at .com. Shall we scoop that one up? Okay, so this is...
I'll write it down.
Yeah, we usually go like whatever 45 an hour, and last week we actually went into overtime because like Chris Rogers from Australia started hopping on, and we went super overtime. But just because this was like Travis's idea of the list building idea, I just want to pass it over to Travis. Then we can just go into like a fun overtime where we could just chit chat about anything. So Travis, just on Training Without Borders, what is it? April 9th, 2015. We thank everybody. Do you have any, yeah, any kind of 2015? Yeah, I know. You want to close up kind of just the list building topic, and we won't close out the whole hangout because there's a bunch of us here, and it'd be nice to chit chat just a little bit, So yeah, anything closing regards on that list building? We hit a bunch of it, like it's a funnel, it's your Rolodex, provide value into it, you know, et cetera, et cetera. Anything that we missed that you find that could really help people out there?
No, I don't think we really missed anything. I'm really big into list building though, and I'm big into teaching people how to list build. So if you're ready to learn how to build your own list and create a funnel and, you know,
monetize
follow your list and basically learn how to get to know your list, just get in touch with me on Facebook or the Twitter machine, whatever you want to use, you know.
Yeah.
And
we'll put all the links in the thing. Oh.
And that really sums it up. So go ahead, Angel.
Cool. Yeah. Thanks. That's amazing. So, this is the formal session of Training Without Borders. We want to thank everybody. Time is your most valuable asset here on the inline, online, sideline, backline, and Magic Mo's gone crazy. No, it's true though. We could, like, I know the best commodity or currency is your list. Not to say that, oh, you know, it's humans that are opting in. Flesh and blood humans that are opting into your list, but as just a statistical standpoint, it's one of the most important currencies out there. Is your list, okay? It's your Rolodex. Like I said, it'll be your future business partners, your customers, your students, your mentors, and heck, your lifelong friends that come. Again, not only from the Twitters, the Instagrams, the Facebook, but mainly that email list that you know, you should be focusing on and building each and every day in your business, and getting engagement out of it. So yeah, that I just wanted to tidy up on that aspect of you know, the formalities of list building. So we want to, and that's what I'm saying, that's the one currency that's the most important, and like to really close out here, that other most important intangible is time. So we do appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight, everybody who takes an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and 30 minutes out of their day to watch the replay. We know that time is like, we all have 24 hours, like, you know what, I don't have enough time, I don't have this, I don't, whatever. We have, all of us, no matter if you're a bum on the street, you know, pardon my rude boyness, no matter if you're a bum on the street, a 6-year-old kid, an 86-year-old man, a war veteran, an internet millionaire marketer, we all have 24 hours in the day. So here from Tau Life Tribe to Rude Boy Marketing and everybody, yeah, everybody involved there, we do appreciate time. Okay, so I just wanted to I don't know, I just had an affinity to say that no matter how much money you make, no matter how many systems you've created, no matter how many success stories you've, whatever, that's all fine and dandy. But once our time is gone, our time is gone. So use it wisely. If we have other efficient tools and mindsets and methodologies that can help you organize time. I know a lot of our tribe members and referrals and our teammates and everything, they're like, oh, there's not enough time to do this, that, and the other thing. But there is, okay, guys? We have ways of managing time. So with all that being said, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Let's hit it. It's overtime. What do you guys think, man? What do you want? You want to chit chat on a few things? Do you have any prospects out there that you want to bring into the fold and like we'll close them into high ticket deals? Or do you want to talk about more list building or some strategies that you want to do amongst us all, maybe as a collective, or like, I don't know, something. What's fun to do? Karen, what do you want to do? Or what do you want to
Well, I was
just?
just saying actually on a previous webinar I was watching. I watch these
Okay.
a lot. They're really good. You and Travis were saying about list building, knowing your market, and when you're on the traffic exchanges,
Mhm.
you know they're looking for traffic, aren't they? So on your list submission form, put this is how you get traffic, or if you're looking for people who are into music, offer them something free that's to do with music, or if they're readers, then you offer them a free ebook. I think it's knowing your market, isn't it? I thought
Yeah,
that was really valuable.
cool. Yeah,
So
it kind
well,
of
I
starts
changed
with
one of my submission forms, and it's drastically helped my list building. So
cool.
that was a
Yeah,
really good tip. Thank you.
no problem. Yeah, it all comes down to that. Like quickly on that, it's called what one of my what I was taught. It's called the customer avatar. Look it up on Facebooking, or like look it up on the Google, or I think I have a guide. Like I'll give you guys. It's called knowing your customer avatar. Like look that up. If I'm gonna just cut to the chase. The customer avatar actually becomes you. It's what would you teach yourself if you were successful 3 to 6 months down the line? What would you teach that older version of yourself? That is your customer avatar. That's your target market. Because guess what? There is someone that's just 2, 3, 4 steps behind you, and you can
Mhm.
teach them. And if you market to that person that you were 2 months ago, you're going to get results because it's fresh in your mind, and that's what Travis and I have been doing all along. We learned a strategy, we knew how to do it, we offered that to like the traffic exchange community, we grew, we sold some stuff, and the tribe grew. Boom. Rinse repeat, rinse repeat. All we were doing all we ever have done is taught our past self of 2 to 3 months behind what we're doing currently. So right now, just blow it out of the water, we're doing high-end webinar style funnels, high ticket sales on like legacy programs, $1,000 to $5,000. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's our main deal now. Why?
Mhm.
Because we get sales like this, and we get into profit mode fast, and we can reinvest all our efforts into more traffic getting, more studies, and more implementing of helping other people build their systems also. We reinvested into our own knowledge base and sharing. So yeah, I don't even know where I was going on that, but like yeah, know your customer avatar. Look that up. So Pierce, quickly on like yeah, what's up and what do you want to do or what going on and have any
Well,
ideas?
it's all sort of coming together as you're saying. It's each of us has our own little projects that are just sort of all starting to come together and start working a bit better for each of us. And as you know, I'm just waiting for that last piece of my puzzle to be put into place, and so I can get that finally rolling. And that actually brings up a interesting point of list building. Well, you were talking about your using your particular sales funnel and looking for that specific person who's
My goodness, whoever talks always goes out.
able to make the sales.
Yeah, I think you're cutting
And
in and out a little bit, Pierce.
but yeah, maybe I switched my because it wasn't working on listing. I chose to run membership websites, and for me, it's essential. Not only I can send people to, but my members can also bring people to as well. So I alone am not building my list. My members are also building my list
Yeah.
because I have access to every member's information. And I'm looking for those specific type of people who want to join that type of program. So it's almost like pre-funnel leading that person into what they want. So it's just a matter of setting up that system that's going to allow that to happen. Now, as Angel was saying, he's looking for the $1,000, $5,000 high tickets, where I had a business model more warranted on if I have a $10 membership site, it's the basic. You have 500 members. You're looking at that $1,000 a month.
Yeah,
minus
same
expenses
thing.
and all that. And as long as you can scale that up, you can sort of hit a certain target of income that you're looking for. So while I'm also looking out for sales and my other parts of list building, I have a business model that can supply a service and products, advertising, and teaching people how to get started. It allows them to spend small amounts of money. So it's almost the Walmart, get 1 million people to spend $1 instead of one person to spend 1,000.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
everybody's out there. There's many different ways of finding your own little pocket of money. And it's knowing that how much money do you actually want? Can what you're doing eventually provide that? If you're just wanting to make some money, then, you know, it's sort of like, if you make some, great. But if you're looking to say, hey, I want to be a $50,000 a month earner, what products and what system has to be in play for that to happen? Are there customers there to supply those sales? So that's a huge part of that list building of knowing your target audience, knowing who's getting onto your list, so you can lead them into the appropriate sales funnels.
Totally, man. Yeah, that's it. Like right off the bat, like Karen has mastered more of the traffic exchange, you know, membership sites and her own capture system. You have mastered more of the, yeah, like membership and like PTC and like safe listing, that industry also. Same thing. That's where we come from. Like heck, I still dive into that. That's fun. I love that. That's where HitDoodle has to stay. Like for now, like you know what I mean. So yeah, you mastered more of that membership style. Like you said, like what we can do is like more of a high ticket, shall we say, like real estate agent. You know how real estate agents can sell 3 houses a month, like high-end houses, etc. You know what I mean, and make that commission. On your side, your more side of is like the Apple, the iTunes model. You can sell 1,000,000 99-cent downloads, and heck, you're a millionaire right away. You know what I mean? It's one and the same. It's if you sell like real estate style, higher tickets, one-off sales, boom. Or if you have membership style, which is the best is a combination of both. But we'll get to that in another video. Magic, what's up with you, man? How do you want to close out the night, or do you want to market more tonight? You want to go fishing? You got anyone you want to close and expose? No, yeah. So what's up, brother?
Yeah, I don't have anyone right now, but I'm fishing. I exposed like at least 11, 12 people to Rocket Profits today.
Cool. Yeah, I love this guy's hustle. I love this guy's hustle.
I literally Mira just messaged to any news. Like I don't want to hassle Kathy. Like I feel like Kathy like is gonna do it when she feels like it. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like she's a strong lady. How do you guys feel about that?
She's sorry?
I said Mira just messaged me. She said hello and.
Crap, you're cutting out.
Yeah.
Maybe this is top secret stuff anyways. We're still live on the broadcast, so maybe you should, hey, Magic, enough. We're open and authentic to an extent.
I'm just talking about.
Yeah, right. Well, we won't talk about like the any transactions like that. Okay, we'll keep that to the.
No, you're right. So yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll keep
awesome.
that.
Like I said, I delivered information to a good number of people today. So changed my life, and I just gotta keep doing days.
Okay, yeah, it's just kind of in and out a little bit. So we'll just like we'll just scurry along. Yeah, well, we'll talk in a bit after this. Just give me 2 seconds. But yeah, Travis, like, yeah, so we could like kind of, I guess, this is a good mastermind session. Again, when we go off the broadcast, this is overtime, everyone. Training Without Borders, this is overtime. we could like still hang out for 2 seconds if we want to chit chat about some stuff. But I just whatever. Travis, you want to like kind of what's going on? What do you want to finish up on? And like this is just Training Without Borders overtime.
Really? Training Without Borders overtime. I'd like to thank everybody for watching the replay that can't watch live. Everybody that, you know, gets involved with us, and everybody that resonates with what we're saying, what we're doing, thanks, you know. And anybody that's not quite in tune with what they're doing online, you know, get in touch with us. We'll help you on that path. We'll lead you in the right direction. We're not going to lead you astray. That's about it.
Cool. Yeah. So just to run through everybody here. Yeah, we're here under what's known, like I created my brainchild out of my head. No, it was called like the Tao Life Tribe, which is our community. It's just all about, it really stems from spirituality, personal development, and marketing also, just to get your message out there to the world. That's what the Tao Life Tribe, the way of life tribe, meaning a team, like a community. That's all it is. So free forever. There's no upgrades. There's no cells on that. Like, you just join us with the tribe if you're about spiritual consciousness, marketing, business building, like bettering yourself, personal development, all types of stuff like that, and getting it out into the community also to do community work. You know, helping out on farms, doing like gardening work, helping an old lady across the street, anything like that. We're doing a lot, like Karen, we're going to be doing a lot of like community-based work also, like whatever, like recycled clothes and like crafty stuff where we could like, you know, on Etsy, we're going to have our Etsy pages and stuff like that, like a lot of artistic recycled stuff. So yeah, that's what Tao Life Tribe is all about. Rude Boy Marketing, if you really want to like hit it up, business building, funnel creations, front-end funnels, making money online, working from home, all that kind of stuff. That falls under our umbrella also. Traffic getting, you know, just if you want to brand, if you just want to brand your band, if you just want to brand your oh, I got a book coming out or whatever, like I don't know, anything you want. Like if you just want anything to do with a marketing style on the internet, mobile, and even offline, we have ideas for that too. We can help you with all that kind of stuff. That's where like Pierce's membership site comes into play also, and Karen's traffic sites and her team building sites. That's where it all comes into play too. Like get in touch with me, Travis, any of us here, and we'll point you in the right direction. Just tell us what you want out of
Pierce's site actually. I need a link to Pierce's site if someone can send me one in Skype later. Or something.
Oh yeah, we'll put like links of all our stuff, and this will be all replayed and everything, and we'll like reconvene after all of this to make sure that we have links of everyone's stuff, and that way we can all like just pass them around to whoever is watching, whoever's, you know. So yeah, and I'm just gonna like even tidy it in, like it was straight up and honest. Magic Mo, Travis, and myself, Sumi Kutsi, and well, my brother Arvil. I'm missing someone. Well, it was just that we found, we attracted a few more partners that are doing, and I'm just going to be straight up, super honest with you guys. We are doing the most expansive, mind-blowing, incredible marketing, spiritual. It's like taking Tao Life Tribe, Rude Boy, smashing it into one, and mixing it into something that's hip, new, current, very expansive in different markets. I know it sounds a little bit elusive at this time, but trust me, you guys want to know what Travis, myself, Magic, the Magic Kingdom, Magic Mo, not to disclose what Pierce and Karen are doing also. It's just that you guys are doing more of your satellite things, and we touch base more on a infrequent level, shall we say, but not a quality level, shall I say. It's a very still high quality of Karen's work, Pierce's work. I'm in other stuff, guys. I use that if whenever it's needed in a certain, whoever's coming into our funnels and our lists. if we see fit of what they, of all of us, of what we have to offer, we just point them in the right direction. That's what's the best about our community. It's like you join our community, there's no upgrades, there's no nothing. The only
You get the
upgrade
best of all cultures as well, don't you?
yeah, yeah,
there?
and look at that. We're from like Canada, the States, New York, the whatever, the west of the States, the UK, everywhere, like Thailand and all that. I'm just saying that the only, I'm going to open and honest here. The upgrades that we wish for you to take upon are the ones in membership sites, the ones in evergreen products, the ones in systems that will actually produce results, the ones that have traffic. Because once you buy, you gotta put a little bit of time, money, and energy into your systems in order for them to work. Okay, so you put money into traffic, then you use the money, and then you gain commissions, or you sold a bunch of stuff, then you reinvest. High ticket items. We got travel packages. We have high ticket webinar training packages. Honestly, guys, we have all things covered here. So I'm just putting everything out on the table. If you want to learn and learn quick, because not only us are getting more knowledgeable day in and day out about our own systems, we are being taught by multi-million-dollar earners, six-figure earners, soon to be mentored personally by a billionaire right here. Yes, I will be. And I'm just not to impress you, but to impress upon you the fact that knowledge is going into our heads, and we are deploying it at an alarming rate. So we have like Angie Long, we have Ben Martin, we have like Marcy Jones Fritz, we have Tony Tezak in our corner. We have these people who just at a drop of a dime will help us help you folks out there. Okay? Mr. Russell Birtwistle, and I'm going to just say it right off the bat, Edward Mercer is going to be coaching me on how to do real estate, guys. Real estate is another thing that we're all interested in. Magic Mo is going to be doing real estate down in New York City down there. So I know that was a big spiel, and I just wanted to really put that out there because we had a really good discussion here today on the main topic of list building, but at the same time, look at, you have people from across the world and in many different pockets. So I'm just saying our collective, not only Tau Life Tribe, Rude Boy Marketing, but everything that we're doing, the Magic Kingdom, you know, the Travis Best network of sites, the Wealth Builder sites over with Karen, and the One for All team, and PTC Cash Flow Marketing with Pierce. Yeah, you know, we got a whole, we got the whole, I don't know, the whole Walmart, and we have the whole kitchen here ready for you guys. You know, get in touch with us, and whatever you want done, I'm sure we have a solution for it. So that does overtime, that does everything. I'm going to hit the red button that closes this whole thing. No song this week. You're going to have to hit me on keysofthief.com to see the songs. Okay? So thanks, everybody. Peace, namaste. We'll talk to everybody soon. Next week, 9 o'clock. I think we'll... Yeah, well, we'll do one next week again, 9 p.m. Eastern on Thursday. Or we'll keep everybody posted if it's going to be shifted around. And you never know what's going to come out of us. We might just have some special guests. I don't know. We might have some special guests.
Can't wait for the coming weeks, man.
There might be a special guest, plural. I don't know. That might be laying down some high ticket information.
Yep.
All right, guys, so just keep in touch with us over the next couple of weeks. There's going to be amazing, mind-blowing stuff that we're going to be sharing with everybody. Okay, that's honestly.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, everybody. Peace, namaste.
Thanks.
I'm hitting the button right now.